Buddha's teaching, the end of Buddha's Sutra teaching. 2,500 years ago, he announced that in 3 months he will enter nirvana. Anand Bodhisattva asked Moni Buddha why today during your teaching your enlightenment light did not shine and appear through universe like usual. If you can see this light, you have already reached the first stage of Bodhisattva, and I will confine you and bow to you and ask you to be my teacher, no matter where you are. It is hard to accept this. It's just like a bird telling a fish under the sea what it's like in the sky, or the fish telling the bird what it's like under the ocean. It is not for everyone to grasp. What Moni is teaching us is only a leaf in his hands, but the knowledge is like all the leaves in all the forests. Buddha Moni is silent till Anand Bodhisattva asked 3 times. Then he answered, "When I enter nirvana, my sutra will begin to weaken. In the time of evil and 5 problems, I don't know how to translate it, but bad practice and evil will be common. Devils will become monks and will ruin and destroy my sutra teaching. They will wear human clothes, as in skin. They like beautiful clothes. Drink alcohol, eat meat, kill sentient creatures, and enjoy it. They don't have kind, loving heart. Usually are very conceited, very angry, jealousy towards each other, spread lies and talk bad of others. During that time, there will be Bodhisattvas who are good, true to Buddha's teaching, and will help and treat everyone equally, help the poor, care for the old, encourage others to practice Buddha's teaching, will cause no harm to others, sacrifice oneself to help others, and will always have patience and practice patience to have peace. When there are people like this, others will grow hate towards them and will talk bad of them and kick them out of temples. Then the evil monks will not practice integrity, dignity. They don't practice good deeds. They appear to be gracious just for donations. Temples will then be empty while grass will grow everywhere because no one to care for and forgotten. They just care about money, fortune. They buy and sell slaves, cut down trees, and burn forests, kill sentient beings without any kind, loving soul or heart. Monks will not follow the 250 rules, or the women monks will not follow the 348 rules, and will practice lust desires between male and female. The people who try to escape the law will come and ask to become monks, but they don't follow rules, even though in the middle or end of the month they chant the Buddha's rule, but it's just in the name. They don't practice it. They become lazy and their desires, bad desires grow. No one wants to hear Buddha's teaching anymore. These monks will not want to chant the full Buddha's books, his 12 books, but will summarize the beginning and end to their ideas and understanding. They think they understand, but they don't. Not too long later, his sutra will disappear and end. If Moni only say one word and everyone can reach enlightenment, or just a few sentences and everyone can reach enlightenment, he will just do that and enter nirvana, where everything is pure, clean, roads and streets, trees are made of gold and diamonds, no dust. Everything is pure and good, instead of staying here for 80 years with this fragile body, dirty and contaminated environment. Even though there are still people who chant his teaching, his sutra, but they don't understand. They think they do. They are self-conceited. They want to be famous, be gracious, make a name for themselves, to get more donations. When the life of these monks ends, their mind, soul will go straight to hell and will continuously reincarnate as starved demons and animals till they pay back all the bad that they have done. The reincarnation is as much as the sand in the rivers. Continuous suffering. When they finish paying their karma, they will be reborn as human to places that don't know of Buddha's teaching and continue to suffer the life as a human. When the end of Buddha's teaching is near, women will become more kind-loving, follow rules more than men, who will become more lazy, and they will not spread his sutra. The true monks will be treated as dirt, and no one will believe them. The gods in heavens will begin to cry, river will dry up, and the 5 grains will no longer grow and ripe. Plants will not grow, starvations will begin, viruses and diseases will occur more often, and kill and take many lives. The last virus will kill and take lives within 1 hour. It's not enough time for us to even go to the hospital. People will have to work hard. Politicians only think for themselves. They don't follow integrity, rules, and like chaos. Evil, bad people will increase like sands in the ocean. Good people are very little. There will only be 1 or 2 good people left. When this life is near its end, the cycle of the sun and moon will become shorter, and human life's age will decrease. 40 years old, their hair is already gray. Men's lust, desire grow, and will die early, usually before 60 years old. The big ocean waves current will rise inconsistently and abnormal, but people will not notice and think it's normal. It's just climate change and they don't care. The rich and poor, the royal will be all the same. A lot of people will die through drowning, and the fish and turtle will find them as food. During this time, Buddhist sattva will be kicked from joining any sutra. but they will still find quiet areas to continue their practice, and their lifespan is still able to extend. The heavens, God, and moon will still shine on them. Within 52 years, Buddha's books will be changed and slowly disappear. First is Langim, and then all disappear. Monk's uniform will turn into white. When it's almost ending, the Buddha's teaching is like a candle light, shine its brightest at the end and goes out. After that, you can't really say what will happen, but it will drag on 10 million years till Yilak, Buddhist Savat, will reincarnate. That time all the air will be fresh and clean, no contaminations. Trees will grow tall and healthy. People's lifespan is 84,000 years old and is 21 meters tall, kind and loving. Namo A Di Đà Phật.